So a fabric window shade. Windows are great in any house. They add charm and character in any room and allow natural lighting to flow through. But you also want to have your privacy and also to add some shading to your room when you do not want too much light, so having window shading is an even greater way of sprucing up your windows. Fabric is a good choice, especially if you want to do a window shade yourself. The designs, textures, and materials to choose from are endless, and you will be able to customize it to a particular specification to fit your windows no matter what size and shape. Further, you can always look up some pattern over the web, or make some of your own. It is easy and it takes little effort and energy. If you want to sew your own fabric window shade, just follow these simple steps. First thing that you will have to do is to measure your windows. When you get the window measurements, this will be your guide in buying fabric and drapery panels. Get fabric and drapery panel that has allowance over the window size. For example, if the height of the window is 40 inches, then the length should have an allowance of at least 10 inches. The width should have an allowance of at least 4 inches. In picking out fabric and drapery panels, choose material that is easily washable and one that will your needs. If you like more sunlight than shade, then choose light material like cotton and light colors like white, tan, beige and cream. This will mute the light but still lighten up the room. If you want more shade, then opt for the heavier material like velvet. Start sewing the hems of the curtains. Do the hemlines by folding 2 inches at all sides and then sewing them. Next is to make a casing where you will insert the curtain rod. Measure your curtain rod to make sure that you will have enough space for the curtain rod. Just fold the fabric where you will have to sew it. Usually 4 inches would be enough for the casing. Mark the fabric and start sewing. At this point you already have a functional curtain shade. You can add some embellishment by sewing folds to add some design to your curtain. All you have to do is to mark the part where you want the folds to be and sew them. You can also get decorative cord to tie the shade curtains with. If you want to add some zest to your curtain shades, you can also install some snaps where you will put the curtain rod. Plan how many you would like to put so you can space them accordingly. Sew in the snaps. If you want, your window shade can be a decorative statement and addition to any room. Choose bright colors to make the room livelier. But if you already have too many decor in the room, choose something subtle or simple and classic to complement the already existing design.